So we are live.
Ich hab dir Shoutcast-Passwort geschickt.
Medic! Medic!
Hello.
Medic!
Hello. Hi. Yeah. Medic.
Medic! Medic!
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Here we are. Going live soon. They're still deciding which map is going to be played here, as Phazor is joining me tonight. Hello Phazor, how are you? Welcome to the stream as well. Phazor?
Okay, so next time it should be better if I unmute my microphone before talking. So welcome everybody to the stream. What a better way to end the weekend here with a Nations Cup match here on our hands. We got Team Germany 2 versus Finland. So Wissam, tell me, what are your expectations? Who do you think will take this match?
Well, first of all, make sure to call me Mental, because that's my gaming alias, and it will be a close match, to be honest, because Finland is not going with the best players they have in Finland. It's kinda a B team for me, to be honest, but still it's alright, it's a decent lineup. Same goes for Germany the second, so we might have a close match, as we are going to see 4 maps being played today. Let's find out who's going to win it after all, but my bet is here on Germany for sure. Just because I know they've been practicing a bit in the past. And they have some strong names in the lineup. With players who are kinda underrated in my opinion. And maybe they will prove themselves here.
You know, it's always great when I look at the German lineup, and I do still recognize a couple of people. Also, some people I used to play with, when I look at Scatman, when I look at Stone Age, when I look at Time, you know, these are all familiar names to me, and these guys were playing back in the days when I used to play the game actively. So yeah, I'm very thrilled, and of course I do root for Germany as well, but I also think it's gonna be a close one here. Because on the other side, you know, Finland has always been famous for their very strong gameplay. Doesn't matter actually what lineup they're playing with. I think they will still do a very good job here. So yeah, let's see. First map, Adlernest, as it seems. Adlernest, you know, is very known for being somehow a bit of a lucky map. You know, that's why people mostly call it Lotto Nest, or at least they used to do it back in the days. And yeah, we do have Team Germany 2 on the Allied side, and as it seems, we do have the Finland team on the Axis side defending here. So, Mental, do you think Germany is gonna take a while here to get the objective, or do you even think it's gonna be a full hold by Team Finland? So, what's your bet here? What do you think?
I kinda feel like it's pretty much depending on the performance from the multi-class and the rifle here. Because on Adlernest, if you get a good spawn kill or even a good protection for the plant with the rifle, pretty hard to defuse it. So let's find out.
And here we go.
Let's go.
Boys and girls, 10 seconds, the match is about to start. And we already see everyone writing in chat, have fun boys. And 2, 1, here we go. We are live and ready on Adlernest. And we have Scatman trying to get the first frag here, but he's getting denied here by Sandy. And Olden is pushing out, gets another frag here. But he gets skipped immediately, and now we do have Gojo lying there at the back, tapping out. It might be a good opportunity here now for the Germans to come in, because the Axis just have respawned. Dynamite is yellow.
Dynamite plant.
They're arming the dynamite, and they got the plant in the first 30 seconds of the map. That's unbelievable here. And now Mental, do you think they have a chance to get the defuse here?
It's exactly what I said. You need a rifle to just predict a shot and make the shot, and that's what Scatman just did. And now they are pushing as well, but the enemy is going to spawn in 1 second. They just spawned again, but they have the first stage. Pretty good attack here from Germany so far. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure, as Finland is going for the CP control, 2 players. And let's find out what Germany is going to do here.
And we see Gojo was picking up the frag here on Scatman, but he got killed as well. But he's most likely being, yes, he's being revived here by Sandy. And Germany now coming in with 3 people from the backside of the spawn. Tim actually making his way already towards that objective.
Oh,
He
look
is
at
trying
this. MKS is going for the soldier play. He's right now at the spawn. Olden is going to hold him, but 2 people at the window. Maybe he's going for the next spawn.
Yeah, let's see, he's still raiding here at the stairs. He got spotted though by Olden. Well, he's still trying it. Unfortunately gets denied there.
Germany's going straight for the documents. But maybe they will leave it. Oh, a double nade here. by
Double
Valar.
grenade here by Valar. And this opens a window here for the Germans. They're still trying to get in here. Scatman at the back, waiting to put a nade here. They open the door, oh, but he gets denied by MKS. Unfortunate events here. It did look so well, but just unfortunate timing here for Scatman. I'm sure he would have popped a grenade straight into the face of the Finland player. But
he's in the room, holding it so far. But Germany is going for the push, and a big Panzer comes here.
Double Panzer by MKS, but one is not given. Van Omena got revived inside the objective room, and but Germany is keeping strong here. They're keeping up the pressure very high, and it might even look as if they're going for the objective. No, Timmy got denied here at the very last second before picking up the objective. And let's see, Stone Age unfortunately having a full spawn again.
Damage coming in from the rifle. Finland still staying strong here in the room. 3 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 minutes and 30 seconds gone already from the clock. So Germany really has to put some pressure into the room. Maybe a good rifle in the room. But there's a Panzer here by MKS. And they have a player coming from the spawn. This might be very good. Great shot from Lazy. As they are getting all the frags here. Finland. Where's the defense?
And this is now what you just said, Mental. It's Stone Age coming in from behind, and it's only Van Homena left here in the document room. Lazy picking up the documents. He's making his way onto the lower side here, probably going towards the first spawn here. Maybe going for a little resupply here, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. Finland picking up a couple of frags here, and they spotted the objective, and now it's Lazy versus Hivimis, and Lazy fortunately secures the kill here before getting killed, and the document maybe being secured here.
Objective lost.
And now all eyes on MKS. He is going for the Imori play, so this is some flashbacks here from Northern Darkness versus Team Idol back in the days when Imori used to drop some MG42 frags from there. And we see MKS already getting a frag there. Stone Age already inside of the room. They mostly secured it. Where are the documents, Mental?
They are main, and looks like Sandy is going to fall as we have 5 minutes time coming in from Germany. Pretty decent. Can work with that.
So that's a very very stable time here set by the German allied side. And I do have to say that NKS, a couple of times, he had some very impactful frags there with the Panzer. And it opened a very nice window there for the allied side to get the documents. And now it's not even 5 minutes they have to hold on. So this looks very promising here for the German side, I have to say.
It's still kind of 50-50, because if you get a good spawn kill here on Atlantis, you might even be able to take the docks pretty early and just run it straight. So maybe let's see if Finland is able to beat the time. 5 minutes on the clock. You will find out very soon, as 2 players are still needed to ready up. And let's see. I think Fat Cat is a rifle here for Finland, so
Prepare to fight.
yeah, he has to deliver. Find out.
And here we go, second half of Atlantis, boys and girls. It's going to start in 3, 2, 1. And we are live again here. Finland versus Germany. Second half of Atlantis. Germany now on the defending side.
There was a team kill from Sandy. Pretty unlucky. And another one.
You know, sometimes things like these happen. You know,
Yeah.
you just can't avoid it, and it's unfortunate. But I think in this case, you know, they're gonna keep on going here, and receive a lot, dropping in a grenade. Lazy following up with a grenade. Very strong spam kills here from the German side. Timmy also coming in with a grenade frag. And you know, that's one of the main strengths here I see on the German side. They also have a very strong capability of doing some spams here. Scatman popping in the rifle grenade, trying to deny the plant, but they still got the plant. Are they going for the defuse here is the question. They got one frag from Timmy. They're still sitting up there. Nearly the whole team is waiting. They're trying to get a couple of more frags, but it doesn't seem like they will be good enough here as Sandy 1-2 MG42 frags. MKS follows up with 2 of his own, but it doesn't matter that much. They lost the first stage as well, and Finland set an unbelievable fast time here. It's still 3 minutes and 30, 22, 28 on the clock, and Finland is already going for the command post here. Fat Cat now at the bridge, getting denied by Stone Age, and Scatman with the rifle grenade. And now they're trying to establish some defense here at the command post. Stone Age putting his med packs down here, and he is just waiting for the Finland players to come in. And yeah,
Pretty risky,
see-
to be honest, to stay alone in the CP with a full spawn. As you can see, Finland is making no jokes here. They're getting the CP and a full.
They have
Let's
constructed a
see
command
if
post.
they can, however you call it in English, utilize, I guess. And find out. Germany is up for the defense, and it's looking kind of good for Finland here. But they're not getting the revives. Maybe they are.
just unfortunate here. But Gojo with 2 revives here, and it's 4 people just in front. But Scatman, very strong defense here. 1 frag with the rifle grenade, 1 K43 frag. But the allies have respawned, and it's going to be another set of attack here. As Fat Cat is waiting here at the lower ramp together with Vanomea. They're trying to make a move from the backside. Oh, actually, they're going in from the lower.
More in
And
front
Team
of the
Germany
roof.
is way back. They're holding way back here, outside of the room. I don't think if that's a good idea here. And now support is coming in from the backside of the spawn. But Scatman holding strong here at the defense. And so far, 1 minute 38, 37, 36 on the clock. Finland might need Lepari. Because I think you remember this legendary moment, right? With,
Yeah.
with Lepari and the gold from Finland.
Oh,
But
another
let's
team
not
kill
put our
here.
heads now here. Sandy with another team kill, Panzer.
Objective
That might
taken.
be
But
able
Germany
to
also
take
did
the
some team kills here.
Objective lost.
But no.
Objective secure.
But the spot's coming in. And they left the room. But Scatman's still alive and fighting, and the game has been paused. 2 people in the room. And 2 at the window, and another player is coming. It should be fine for Germany. They should tap out here, as 1 minute is still left. They still have 2 or 3 attempts to get the documents and secure the first map win. Server is kinda lagging, or is it me?
No, I do also have some very strange connection problems here. It does seem that the server seems to have some issues here.
Oh, Gojo timed out, but it's fine. They are just about to respawn. But Germany
So
should
Gojo
be
is finally
alright for
back.
this attack.
But let's not forget, it's still Olden and Sandy inside the room here. They might try to get the revive here on Van Homena,
No.
but
They shouldn't.
Germany just respawned. They're coming back here, so I do think that's an easy clear up here for Germany. And yeah, we're just waiting here until the game is going to be
Prepare to
resumed.
fight.
That's the case right now. 6 seconds, 5 seconds until we go live again. Boys and girls, that's it. And here we go. We are live again. Self-kills coming in from the Finland side. Germany is trying to re-establish their defense here. Grenade popped here by Stone Age, trying to get some time here. 48 seconds on the clock. You know, it's still doable, but Mekes coming in. The grenade frag of his own there, Vala with an MP40 frag. Scatman with a double rifle grenade frag, and MKS picking up another here with the MP40. And that's another attack attempt here of Finland being denied by the German side. 4 people coming in from the main entrance now, from the bridge. Van Homena with 1 Thompson.
And you see, Finland is not giving up. People are still
They're not
alive,
giving up.
they're
18
reviving.
seconds. They have to go for the box now. Lefari is going for goal.
Oh no, this is not the way Germany is going to lose this.
10 seconds. Gojo, he has to move as fast
very
as
close.
these Finnish legs can take him, but he's not gonna
He's
make
not
it in
able.
time.
Oh, that's
He's
pretty
not gonna make
unlucky.
it in time. It's so unfortunate for these guys.
That's so unlucky. I just said 5 minutes up to defend, and they were just missing 3 seconds because they did it 4:57 time. Imagine if they would have 5 minutes. It would have been the map win. But here we go. We have Germany with the first win of the best of 4. And let's find out what will be the next map. I think this was the map pick of Finland, and I was reading Bremen. I'm not sure if that is the map pick of Germany, but we have DK. I hope you know the map, Phazor.
It's going to be DK, so unfortunately, boys and girls, I just have to say that I'm not really too familiar with this map, so shoutcasting is mostly going to be Mental's job here. But yeah, I used to test this map a couple of times on some public servers. I do think it's a very large map, maybe a bit too large for some 6-on-6.
Did you
I don't know.
see the team damage going in from the guy with the Colt when the dogs Gojo was running the dogs? I think it slowed him down a bit, but I'm not sure because team damage shouldn't boost someone with the speed, only enemy bullets. But I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about this. Might be the case. But still, you know, it was a very close affair there on Adlanest. Could have went the other way around. Finland was just, you know, very unfortunate. 2 or 3 seconds were missing in the end. But yeah, it's Germany picking up the first map on Adlanest. We got the second map on DK right here, and it looks like Finland will stay on the attacking side, Germany on the defense side. You know, Germany had a very decent defense at first on Adlanest, but then they got overwhelmed a bit on the first stage. But the second stage, in my opinion, looked, you know, quite decent as well. So I'm excited to see what they bring to the table here on DK.
Me too. I really can't tell who will win this map because DK, I don't know, it's kind of random sometimes. Sometimes you have momentum and you can just get the top straight and the plant afterwards because you have to plant the generator. It's sometimes a challenge for some teams. Other teams just go straight into it and plant it and that's it. But let's find out. I think with a 2-0 start, it's kind of good for Germany because they don't have that much pressure to go out of this match as a winner. But Finland, they have to prove themselves. I was talking in the beginning about the lineup and that I said it's kind of a B team, considering the fact that Vanomea just took up, it was just picking the captain, so Finland has a team. There was some drama. I guess you didn't know. That's why we don't see names like Lepari on the lineup. But still, they should have a good chance. This is a seeding match, and this group stage of the seeding. So no matter what, I think Finland is still in case they lose this. But it's only the first map, so we still have 3 maps to go. And DK is about to go live soon with Germany is the team which needs to ready up now. They kinda do it now.
Also, I did notice that this time around we might see some field ups coming in at the defense. No, I was just wondering because nowadays what I got to see that most of the times, especially for example on Gold Rush, back in the days people used to play field ups a lot on the defense, and nowadays it's, you know, mostly medics and maybe a second engineer, but no field up. So I'm very excited to see this field up coming in here from MKS.
It's
because
a good
as
call, to be honest, because you have Vanholmea on the sniper. And if you just arty the roof, for example, it's pretty hard for the Covey to get a good position, snipe them. I think this will happen here from the Fox, but you never know, maybe he's going for the strike or just delivering ammo. We'll find out.
You know, as you already mentioned, Van Homena on the covert op. I mean, I've got to play a lot of times against this guy, and also, you know, he's been playing on the public recently, and he is such a pain in the ass when he's playing this sniper. He's very good with it. People accuse him for cheating. But yeah, let's see. The match is going to start in 3, 2, 1, and we are live and ready, boys and girls.
Destroy the entrances.
Germany
Objective taken.
versus Finland. Airstrike coming in here from MKS, but he's probably not going to pick up a frag here. 2 Finns already made their way up to the roof on the right side, and they will stay here. They will wait for a good opportunity. Grenade coming in there. Self-kill by the Axis team, and now there might be a good opportunity here. Daisy picks up the frag on Heavy Miss. Sandy and Gojo are here reviving each other. Oh, but it doesn't look
There's
like
another
Gojo will
strike.
get...
And look at Olden, trying to sneak around. Nobody saw him so far. And 2 people
That
at
cat
flag.
is also
That
waiting.
is his
That cat
chance.
is waiting there, getting the flag!
They didn't spawn
Was
here.
it enough?
Objective
They did not
taken.
spawn here. Unfortunate. I mean, it was a good try there by Finland. You have to say, it was a good try.
It was very close.
Very unfortunate timing though.
Here's Olden again. He's falling. And the documents right around the ammos. And Germany, they will return it.
Objective secured.
And we'll have 1 player at ammos, but he died. In 5 seconds I respawned. Let's see what Finland is going to do. Axis spawned back. That's it.
They got the flag, and that's it. You know, and that's sometimes it's all it takes. You know, sometimes it's all it takes. It's 1 player waiting for the right moment to get that flag, and you just have to have a bad timing here as the Axis team, as they did, and the first stage is lost.
Yep. And they had 3 fulls on top of it, but they were pretty late to pick up the docks, and here they are. So the next stage coming in. Let's see if they are holding the CP. It doesn't look like.
Medic.
That should be the CP for Team Finland.
Construct the
Stone
command
Age
post.
1 to Stone Age 1 to MP40 frags. He gets denied. But MKS coming up with a Luger frag of himself. Trying to get the frag here on Vanamena, but gets denied.
And he doesn't get the gib. That's unfortunately. But still. CP was touched.
X is trying to get the command post back here. But it does look a little bit grim here on the ammo for some of the German medics. Voila, 1, 2, 3 Thompson frags here from the guy. Very nice defense, and it does look like it's only Gojo, but he's following up with 2 Thompson frags of his own. Dynamite diffused at the generator. Very nice done here
But look at this.
by Scatman.
For Germany. And that's a 4th full. 2 alive on 20 seconds.
Construct the command post.
This
And the
might
double
be
Panzer.
CP. That's CP on the
And-
plant.
It does look as if they were all gone.
Dynamite
Olden, can he
threat.
get the plant here? He does get the plant. So that was a very, very strong attack here, especially by Gojo, who was like picking up 1, 2, 3, 4 frags in total. Followed up by the double Panzer by Sandy, which means the whole Axis team was cleared here. And Dynamite's gonna blow at the generator. So far, it does look like a very strong effort here from
Protect
the
the
Finland
gold.
team.
It really looks very good for Finland actually. They are at the last stage, they have to secure now 2 goals. But Germany, they are still fighting back. There's nothing lost yet. Finland has to keep up the pressure. They're doing very well in the last 2 minutes. And they don't have this soldier, so they're going for the aim, for the firepower. We have Valla and Lazy in spawn. And here 2 players from radio. See what they will do.
So I just think that this stage mainly is going to be very difficult for the Finland team, but not if Fat Cat is doing things like that. Double rifle grenade frag here. But Valar is keeping the spawn safe. No, he's not. He's getting denied here by Olden. And it looks like they might... No, they're not going to pick up the first gold crate. Timmy, last man standing. Still guarding these gold crates. As Finland, with Fat Cat trying another attempt here. But so far, the German defense, especially at this stage, it looks kinda solid, Mental.
It does, but it looks like Finland is going to take the first goal.
Objective
So
taken.
we might
They've
have a
taken the
truck
first
defense
gold
here.
crate.
Germany shouldn't
Don't
chase.
jinx it, don't jinx it. That's what I was just telling myself, you know. When you give them compliments, this German team, they might
Objective
screw up,
taken.
as they did here. And Finland is now trying to put in the first gold crate. Artillery set here, Stone Age with a double MP40 frag. Olden is already looking out, you know, he's getting a watch here. And he's waiting for his teammates to support him. Nice rifle grenade there by Fat Cat. Again, you know, this guy is putting in some numbers here. And another frag by Fat Cat, and the documents, the gold crates are secured. So now it's only 1 gold crate remaining with still 8 minutes and 45 on the clock. It's still a very solid time here. If they can get the second gold crate, and that's what they just did. Second gold crate taken. Fat Cat does have it.
Second gold
And Fat Cat follows it up with a frag on his own.
Second gold crate returned. Objective
And
secure.
Finland has 3 people on full right now. So I think Germany is able to set up in the room again. Germany is also falling. They are not staying in the room, looks like. I don't know. Only Scatman and Valar right now. Okay, nobody in the room.
Great shot.
So this should be kinda hard for Germany to get back into control. As you see, Finland is great. Beautiful shooting. They are not getting the gift so far. And there's the double gift. 3 people alive from Germany. Make that 2. And 12 seconds to respawn. Stone Age with it all to defend them. And Gojo is going for the main. This might be it. I think they have
This
it.
might be it, ladies and gentlemen. They're already waiting at the
Second
truck
gold
here,
crate
and the
secured.
second gold crate has been secured, and it's a time here set by Finland of 7 minutes and 23 seconds. You know, it's not too bad, I think, for this match.
It's okay time. It's kind of decent. I've seen in gathers, especially, I've seen 3 or 4 minute times, like that were very fast times. But on average, you should be able to get at least 10 minutes at the defense here. And I think it wasn't that good from Germany, to be honest. It was a pretty good attack here from Finland. They were struggling in the beginning, but afterwards they were picking up the gold pretty fast. And I don't know, maybe the mistake was that Germany didn't hold the room. If you have a FOB in the room, just let them give ammo and stay in the room. That's the deal here on DK. And that didn't happen. But still,
You know,
it's
and that's
not impossible. 7 minutes is doable.
You know, and that's the thing I was actually being a bit worried about. Before the defense started, I was thinking to myself that the field ops on MKS might be a good choice, but I did not see any, you know, huge impact of him. He dropped a couple of airstrikes on the first stage, didn't get any frags with it. No artilleries were set to, you know, prevent them from pushing in. So, unfortunately, I have to say that the field ops was a poor choice, in my opinion. And I have to agree with you. The worst thing that happened on the Axis defense was that most of the players did self-kill when they were trying to guard the objective room, you know, with the gold crates. And this made it a lot easier for Finland to rush in with 3 to 4 people picking up the frags, getting some gibs, and getting away with the gold.
I think
But we're...
yeah, just one point on the field FOB on the first stage. It's kind of
Objective
okay
taken.
to play FOB there, but you shouldn't stay FOB the whole time. As you see, Finland is also doing FOB here, and he's striking. And as you see in the fire team, or like the last switch, he's going medic. So that's exactly what you should do. And they are switching it around, looks like. Let's see what Heavy Meat is going to do here on the defense as a FOB.
They have captured the
But
forward
the flag
bunker.
is captured.
Forward bunker reclaimed.
Flag captured, but no respawn here from the allies. It was a good attempt, but unfortunate timing. We do have Valar on the covert ops as well.
Oh, lady,
Oh.
he's going to try it, and it doesn't look like somebody is seeing him. Just went through it. Even I didn't see it. And the game is going on, I guess. 6 minutes 30 left on the clock, and they have the documents. And looks like they also have the CPU. This is very good from Germany.
And they're also going for the plant already, as MKS gets revived here by Scatman.
Dynamite planted.
Going for the plant, Dynamite red here at the generator. And that's a very, very strong effort here by the German team. They might turn this one around, Mental.
It is doable, like I said in the beginning, and especially if Germany is playing so good like they are right now. In Finland, they really have to get themselves together and just keep up the good attacks, like the good momentum they had in the attack. They should keep it up.
Generate and destroy.
But if they play in the
Protect
room
the gold.
and don't tap, it should be a good, or let's say an easy hold, or a doable hold. But we will find out in the next 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And we have MKS switching up to Soldier. There's just a small push without any pulls out. So far, they have 3 gips. It's tough for Finland right now.
You know, but it's a good sign if MKS is switching back to the Panzer, because back on Adler Nest he had
Objective
some
taken.
huge impact with
They
this
have taken
Panzer.
the first gold crate.
And Let's see if he can bring something
Only
to the
5
table
minutes,
here
soldier.
again. He's trying to make his way down there, getting the frag here on Gojo.
Yeah, but
And
he
it's-
got the full as well. I don't know if that was worth it, but Valla is going to revive him.
We've lost the first gold crate.
There's the gold.
Objective taken.
Let's watch Stone Age. What is he going to do? They should know that they have 2 or 3 gibbs. They should try it next spawn maybe. In Finland, they are still trying to protect the truck, so they are not going for the second goal. And looks like it was a correct call. But still, 3 gibbs for Finland. Big one on Mia is revivable. But they're keeping up. 4 minutes left.
Objective taken.
Gojo making his way forward. You know, he's got himself a very sneaky position there down in the corner. And he's waiting, he's patiently waiting. He's trying to snatch the objective here. Oh, it does take a lot of patience here from Gojo, but he's going for the objective. He does see MKS, but MKS gets the frag. And Germany does still have the gold crates. So where is Team Germany?
I kinda feel like it was all in from Finland to rely on Gojo to get the frag, but it doesn't look like they will continue to hold the trucks. They should just leave the gold. They still have a second chance for the second gold, but they are still trying to protect the gold.
Objective taken.
Looks like it was
Oh
a good goal.
no, and they dropped it right in front of the truck. It's so unfortunate for Team Germany here. Not even Scatman getting a frag there with a rifle. It's so unfortunate. And Finland, you know, they're being smart here. They're waiting. They're not going to secure the gold, so Germany does not have the chance to return it.
Objective
But now they
taken.
return it.
We've got the first
Lazy
gold
was
And,
waiting in the room. They knew that they will return it, but let's find out what will happen. They can't deliver it straight away, and the time is getting closer to an end, and Lazy is just running it. Oh. And there's the defense from Finland. Olden is getting the frag, Sandy as well, and another frag hole. That's pretty good.
First
Well
gold
played.
crate returned.
And they return it.
Objective
And it's
secure.
only Valla, and he tapped out. So 2 minutes 30 to secure 2 golds. Germany, they're going for main push. Phazor is not able to shoot it off.
Strong defense here by Finland, and you know, they're doing exactly that what you just told that Germany should have done. They stay in the room, they have a fill up there, dropping some ammo packs, resupplying his allies, and just like that, the Finland team can stay strong here at the room, and that's exactly what you have to do here on this stage of the game. Spamming some grenades, left, right and center, and so far it doesn't look like Germany might have a good chance here, because the defense in the room is just too strong here from the Finns. But Timmy coming in, 1, 2, 3, Thompson frags. It might be time now to get the documents, and that's exactly what MKS is doing. And he's running away with the docs.
It's getting very
And,
close. 1 minute 30 left. 2 golds to secure. Germany is kind of falling right now. And fighting back with all what they have. They are 2-0 behind. They have to win DK. And it really looks good right now.
Oh, heavy miss. He's waiting there, but 4 people in front of his eyes. No chance for him. He could have maybe secured the gold crate here. But you know, let's see MKS now with the mobile Browning lying down there, trying to get himself a couple of frags there, and Fatcat with a team kill. Lazy with some good field up work there, setting an artillery outside. But they're not getting enough frags here to go in and get the documents. It's, you know, it's just very unfortunate. 30 seconds, and I don't think that Germany does still have a chance here.
And there are coming the frags for Germany. It's only Van Haumea, but I don't know. Yeah.
Where are the documents?
They were on the ground in front of the truck, and there had to be another player in the room, and they didn't have one. So that's GG. Well played from Finland. It's especially considering the fact that Atlas was so close. Only with 2 seconds they lost it. Phazor was in front of the transmitter. Period. And now the game is all even. Got a 2-2 score. And let's find out what is the next map. I still was reading Bremen.
No, and that's a very important victory for Finland here, because I do think they got their, they got their strength back, they got their courage back. I'm sure that it's gonna be very, very tough for the German side here, and it seems like Supply Depot is going to be the third map here.
This is going to be interesting, because Supply is like the go-to map in Gathers. And to be honest, Finland and Germany too, they're kinda a mix, like every Nations Cup team, but some other Nations Cup teams are playing quite often recently. So I think this is a totally 50-50, and let's see who's going to get the advantage with a map after Supply. Maybe we'll get a winner out of the best of 4. Make this game pretty interesting. In case they double fold, it's a 3-3, so we would have a full decider. So if we get a double fold, last map is going to be great. Let's check
so we will
scores.
see.
Maybe. Out. Most impact here. Stone Age and Valar on the Germany side, and Heavy Mies and Sandy pretty good with Fat Cat.
I have to say that Fat Cat, in my opinion, had some very strong moments on DK, and he was also playing quite decently on Adlanes, to be honest. So it does look like Finland does have kind of decent rifle player here, I have to say.
Yeah. But this is the map for Germany, I guess, to be honest. Because Germany, they like Supply, because I played with them sometimes. They had some struggle, but they also had some good results on Supply. They didn't... I'm not sure, but they won a map against Poland. The second team of Poland, but I'm not sure if it was Supply. We will find out soon. 3 players left to ready up.
You got all the backside information, because you're like playing with a couple of these guys on a regular base, and that's kind of interesting to see that some of your, I don't know if I can call them friends, but some of your mates are actually within this game, and we're still waiting for Timmy here to ready up, the last man, and it's gonna be Supply Depot. I mean, Supply Depot is like one of the most legendary maps here of this game, and I remember back in the days when we used to play, that Supply Depot was like, it was basically played in every scrim, you could not get around this map, it was played every time, and everybody knows it. You either love or you hate this map. It was not my best map, but yeah, let's see how Germany is going to perform on this map.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the players. I played some games with the German guys, and what I seen was pretty good. So I'm looking forward to this. But of course, Finland also has some big names in their lineup for especially Supply, because if you have a good fob upstairs, it's pretty hard for the Allies team to get in. And let's see, I didn't know Van Haumer was a fob, but we will find out what he can deliver. Same with Fat Cat as a rifle. I think Supply really depends on a good rifle and a good field ops, my opinion. But on the other side, you have Stone Age, for example, Scatman on the rifle, MKs on the multi-class. So this game has all you want to see in Supply.
And here we go. Last guy was readying up, and it's 3, 2, 1.
Fight.
Here we go on Supply Depot, third map, Germany versus Finland, and it's Germany on the Allied team, Finland on the defending team. Olden was already putting up a mine there, and it might be... No, it's not gonna trigger yet. Lazy gets around it. Oh, but in the last minute he's just stepping on it. Sandy, the last man, actually defending on the lower stage. But the Axis team is back now. Nice rifle grenade there by Scatman. But Fatcat follows up with a rifle grenade frag of his own. And he's trying to get aggressive here. Lying down in the bush, dropping a grenade. Timmer 1-2 comes on frags. Artillery down there. The German team, they're inside. Lazy and MKS. MKS with a Panzer, picking up a frag here on Sandy. It's one guy on full, one guy gone, but Finland most likely still gonna put up a very decent defense here. Olden refreshing the mines towards the cave. And, you know, Germany trying the attempt there, pushing in 4 people down there from Germany. But Olden 1-2 frags there. Fatcat follows it up with a K43 frag. They get the revives, and they're most likely getting the plant here as well. And now it's all up to Fatcat, but he gets gipped there by Vallard.
Oh,
that was very
both
important.
Engines are gipped.
Both NGs skipped, and that's most likely the deep, the gate gone and the spawn secured for the German side. So it did take them a couple of attempts, but they still have a very good time so far. Already the first stage gone. So it does look very promising to me, man.
It
We
does.
destroyed the main engine.
It does. And the double kill from
Construct the command
Fatcat,
post.
but not a big deal. Yes. Yeah, last time just respawned. I don't know if it was worth it to stay around the truck. They have 2 fulls now. This might be a
Dynamite
3
planted.
CP for Germany. And you see Germany already going up the main road with 4 players. And they should get the revives, but Catman tapped out. They decided to go for the next spawn. At least they have
Also, they set an artillery there, but unfortunately he did place the artillery on the east side and not on the west side, where most of the Finnish players were moving out from the base. But MKS picking up a frag there, and it's another NG git there, you know. These NGs, they have a really rough time here on the Axis side. They're getting killed left, right and center, instantly gipped there by the Germans. 2 dynamites yellow at the depot gate. Both dynamites
planted.
mostly
Dynamite
being
planted.
armed there. And Mental, I have to say, this looks like a very strong attack here by the German side. You know, they instantly got the main gate, they instantly got the depot gate. And, you know, command post also finished. This looks like a very good game here for Germany.
It's a great attack from Germany. I think they really want to win supply. And
Depot gates destroyed.
already 3 minutes 20 gone. And
Dynamite
looking
planted.
pretty good. They got a main gate, they got a CP and a west plant. Still have to go for east. MKS is going for it. Nate is not going to
Dynamite
catch him.
planted.
He got the east plant. And Olden, let's see what he's going to do. MKS is fighting against Olden, but Olden gets the better of him. And now, Bala,
Dynamite defused.
he was not able to stop the defuse. Well done here by Olden. But still, it's only Heavy Me staying alive. And Germany is putting up the pressure. But
I mean, at
without
least they
great
got-
success
they got-
so far.
I mean, at least they got the plant down here on the east side, and Dynamite is going to blow any second here. And Gojo picking up 2 frags of his own. MKS on the Panzer again. You know, I'm very thrilled to see him here on Supply Depot. I remember you, Mental, doing this a couple of times in our scrims back in the good old days with the Panzer. But
It's
unfortunately,
been a
no
while.
luck for him.
We're playing together. But we
It's been a
surely
while,
have to
yeah.
do it again. Yeah, but still, I think they just tried to get some spawn kill here with MKS. As you saw, he was trying to get a single frag, which is also pretty impactful. Now let's see what he's going to do as a kill off.
Self-kill coming in from the Finland side. They just respawned. The truck has already been moved inside,
There's a strike on
but
West. But Finland knows it.
strike on West. Nobody's going to be caught by that strike.
might
And they
contest
put the
West
dynamite
defuse
down.
as well. Perfect for
Oh,
Finland. to get the
unfortunate
defuse
timing
and
there.
come out.
Unfortunate timing for Scatman.
Dynamite
He was just
defused.
trying to pop an 8, and right at this moment, two guys were jumping down right in front of his nose. And Fat Cat got the defuse here on the west side. But Valar actually picked up a frag here on the east side, and they're just dodging these mines there as if they knew where these mines were. And now Scatman coming in from behind with a rifle grenade, picking up one frag.
Oh, that's it? That's a gold crate. Defense.
And they've got
reconstruction.
everyone dead! They got everyone dead! But respawn from Finland, oh, they might just catch them here. And Germany with a very good timing. Valar keeping the upper stage here by himself. Olden coming in. Valar with 1, Valar with 2 MP40 frags. And it looks like the upper stage is clear. And Germany might have the time now to go for the construction. And that's what they do.
Construction completed.
Construction
We
completed,
got the first gold
and the
crate.
gold is taken with 8 minutes and 42 on the clock. And boy oh boy, if they can keep up the pressure like this, it does look like a very good and strong attack here from the German side. Valar also very strong aim there. He's setting himself up here on the east tower. He gets denied by Sandy, very unfortunate. Artillery on the east side, they might not have the time
Destroyed the truck.
to rush in there. But Timmy, he says he doesn't care, he's just going in there. Picking up the frag on Olden as well. And the truck got moved a little bit again, MKS with 1. Fortunately, not taking a second one there, but Gojo with 2 MP40 frags.
Yeah, pretty well played so far from Germany. I think Finland's... Yeah, they might lost the truck here. Germany should be able to escort the truck. And they are all on full, so let's find out. If Finland is able to get these frags, they might be able to get 1 or 2 minutes off. But so far there was a strike coming in from Sandy, from Petke. Strikes are coming in from Finland, that's what they need. They still need 1 or 2 minutes to have a decent-ish time. And so far they're alright.
Artillery now set in front of the depot gate as well. Double grenade kill here by Fat Cat. So Germany might have a rough time coming in from the main now, and they might have to switch here to the east or west side. Stone Age on the field up. Frags coming in left, right and center here from Germany and from Finland. But who's coming out on top there? It's only Lazy versus the world as it seems. He's getting himself up 2 frags there, and the truck is moving. Grenade pop there. And there's the Axis respawn. Oh, and Van Homena, unfortunate timing for him. He gets killed there by the grenade from Valar. Who follows up with another frag. Stone Age, triple kill. Picked up the Thompson and 2 with the airstrike. And like this, it looks as if Germany can move this truck safely to the end of the map. And Mental, I do think we do have a decent time here for Germany. 8 minutes 49, doesn't seem too bad.
It's actually a pretty good time for Germany. If they are able to hold the flag for 3 or 4 minutes, it should be good to go for supply. But still, we've seen what Finland can do here on the attack, especially what they did on DK. So if they are able to do the same, they might have a chance here, but it's not an easy chance. So we need some strong kill, we need some good rifles and Gibbs, and it might be possible to stop Finland. But Germany played very good. It was a great attack. They had some struggles for 1 or 2 minutes, but after that, kinda went flawlessly.
You know what I've learned back in the good old days was never count out the Finns, even if it does look grim for them. Never count them out. They might just come back, and that's what they've also shown on Adler Nest, you know, it was a very close affair, only 2 or 3 seconds missing in the end to make the difference there for Team Finland. So I think Germany, they have to stay strong here still. They cannot lose their heads now. They cannot, you know, take this for granted that they already won here. This might be the worst mistake that they can do here. But still, 8 minutes 49. You know, it's a tough time to beat. And yeah, let's just not lose our heads here. In the first stage, you know, the worst thing they can do is they lose the first stage on the first attempt. And if you do so, even with 8 minutes 49, you're being nervous. And that's what we all witnessed someday, right? When you're like already certain that you're going to win the match, and then suddenly they're running over you and you're getting nervous. And you know, that's what I hope is not going to happen to the Germans here. But let's see. Every Finn player is ready. We're still waiting for the Germans. 3 players still have to ready up here. Lazy, Stone Age, and MKS. And it's gonna be MKS on the field ups again, Mental. So when we had Finland on the Axis team, you said that it's very essential on this map to have a very strong field up, especially on the first stage. And what are your thoughts on MKS? Do you think he's able to do this?
I can't really tell. But I think he should be. If he has a good medic up, and if he knows the timings of the artilleries and not striking so often, it should be alright. And we will find out now, as 8 minutes 40
Capture the forward bunker.
on the clock for Finland. They have to come up with some tricks. So far.
Oh, but not like this. MKS drops an 8 there on the tunnelway, gets a frag, follows it up with an MP40 frag, and Scatman as well, 2 frags there. And the German defense does not look bad here on the first attempt, but it's already the Finns. 2 guys down there, Olden and Sandy with grenade frags left, right and center, but Germany manages to pick up the revives there. Dynamite Yellow gets denied there by Scatman's rifle grenade, but Germany has to be careful there. Dynamite has been armed. And where is Scatman? Oh, they're going for the defuse. They're going for the defuse right here. Scatman and Lazy, if there's a Panzer there. Oh, but no Panzer incoming. And they get the defuse here. So that's what I just said, Mental. If you're very unlucky and you're getting, you know, a plant on the very first attempt or on the second, as Finland did there, things can get very interesting. But Germany held strong.
Yeah, it's only
And,
Lazy so far.
Dynamite planted.
Looks like Finland will be able to get the flag. They have. And 7 minutes 20 is not a bad time for the second and third stage. They have to get the CP quite fast and the main gate, and they still have a game on their hands.
Dynamite planted.
So the main gate is going to explode in 5 seconds. Landmines coming in from Scatman. We have a landmine here. No, we don't have it. Ooh, Finland coming up with the attack here on the main gate. Artillery is set.
Artillery on the main road here. And there's already the first frag there from MKS with the artillery. And that's what they have to do, you know. Setting up some good crossfire here. And as far as I can see, Germany, they're actually playing with 2 field ups at this stage. And this gives them the advantage that they will have a field up right there at the command post stage, resupplying his teammates, that they can stay for a very long time there. And now MKS 1, 2 MP40 frags. He's staying strong, but his medic has gone unfortunately, so he is on his own there at the command post area. But he is keeping very strong there. Oh my god, MKS is clearing everyone there.
Insufficient fire support.
1 MP40, 1 artillery frag, and 2 Luger frags. very, very strong performance here from MKS. And, you know, that's what I mean. And that's what you just said. You just need some strong fielder plays. Finland.
They are answering. They took out all the Germany players apart from Lazy, and Lazy gets a full on Gojo. So that's... I don't know if that is enough. That should be the CP for Finland. Maybe even the main plant. Let's see what Fatcat is going to do.
Command post
And
constructed.
if there is any test here for the
Dynamite
plant,
planted.
but no, he gets a plant, he dies, but that's fine. He just respawns. And they are going from
Great
west with
shot.
3 players. Already setting up landmines, and Heavy Means did the jump on east. 1 NG almost out, so it's only Scatman for the main defuse. I don't think they are going to do. But
10
let's
seconds
see.
there on the dynamite. Scatman is going for the defuse. Is he going to get it? Rifle is coming in, but he got the defuse in the last second. Oh my days, it was just 3 seconds left on the dynamite. And the rifle was already flying towards the depot gate. But
Dynamite
Scatman in
pretty
the
close.
last second, Scatman in the very, very last second got the defuse there. Very well played there by Scatman.
Indeed.
Now
Germany
artillery in
already
front
down.
of the depot gate.
Germany already down, but artillery set. 2 Gibbs here with artillery. Germany, they're reviving, trying to get back the control, but the pressure from Finland right now with 4 minutes left on the clock is pretty good as Gojo made the west jump.
Affirmative.
Get a
Dynamite
frag.
planted.
Germany with 3 players out right now. Maybe they should just leave the main gate and set up for the next stage, as 3 minutes 50 is not that much time for Finland. For Finland,
Oh! And nearly a double grenade there on West as 2 guys were stacking up there trying to get the jump on the West stone. And now airstrike being thrown towards West. Dynamite is yellow, but there's no engineer there anymore to get the plant on the West
But
wall.
they don't know.
um,
They don't know about Sandy. Doesn't matter anyway, as Germany, Scatman is fighting. Oh, they got a gap on the rifle. That's actually big for Finland. If they can capitalize on that, might be very good for Finland. 3 minutes left. They get the frag here.
truck in position as well. Revive there coming in on Fatcat. MKS, unfortunate team kill there on Valar. And Finland is making their way up towards the construction. MKS, 1-2 frags, staying strong here, picks up the engineer as well. And
backup is
he's
coming.
most likely being revived there by Stone Age. And now Germany, 2 minutes and 38. There's still a possibility for Finland. And they're trying it here. First frag coming in. But very nice medic work there by Valar. Nades dropped there in front to prevent the Finns from pushing in.
I think
They're
they will
waiting.
wait for the spawn. They should get Timmer maybe. Let's see what Timmer is doing. He's going from the back, so nobody to camp here. And Germany with... Let's get the rifle here. They have to get some frags. And
Oh,
they do.
no, it doesn't look well though. Sandy, 1, 2, 3, 4 Thompson frags from Sandy.
Only Stone Age.
He is raining down on the German players. Stone Age actually the last man standing there,
Construction
but he could
completed.
not prevent the allies from getting the construction there. They're taking the gold, 1 minute 44. The Finns have to move this truck in, I don't know, without any stop there, most likely.
Secure.
So Germany, they have to set up a last good defense there. But from the west side, there's Sandy and Gojo coming in. Gojo is making his way inside the truck, putting his med packs down. And it looks as if Finland will drive this truck away.
Find out that Germany really has to protect this truck, as Scatman gets a double kill here with his rifle against Sandy now, but only gets a frag.
Gojo is
Axis
still in the
players.
truck. He's still in the truck. And then nobody cares about Gojo. He's like, I'm not getting out of this
Wow,
truck
that
as
was
soon as
very
you want
good.
me to. And he did heroics here for the Finland side. and Finland is just moving this truck away, and it's so unfortunate for Germany because they set up a stunning time of 8 minutes 49. But Finland, they had a nearly perfect attack there. They had everything going for them. Olden 1, 2, 3 frags, finishing up with an ACP frag. And also Mekas cannot stop them from driving the truck home. And that's it, Mental. That's what I said in the beginning. You cannot ride the Finns out. Do not underestimate them. And just absolutely well played there by the Finnish guys.
It was very good attack, especially on the last stage. Finland really woke up and they had the team play which was needed to secure supply. Even with the attack from Germany, they had the 9-minute time, which is a pretty good time on supply. It is a pretty good attack, and Finland just did better. They had the small kills, they had the Gibbs and the revives, and now we're going to Bremen.
And now you have your Bremen, Mental. You have your Bremen now.
It was
all the
Bremen.
time.
Bremen was the only map I was reading in the chat, so I thought it would be coming earlier, but I know for a fact that Germany is pretty good on Bremen, especially because it's a German city, so they should deliver here as they are on their home ground. And we have Finland now with a 4-2 lead against Germany, second team, and now it's all or nothing for Germany. Maybe they can still get a draw out of this, but Finland, cards are on their side right now with the lead. But Bremen could be a different story here. Maybe Germany will attack again as good as they did on supply. Let's find out very soon.
Let's find out here on Bremen if Germany can put up a strong defense here against the Finns, or if Finland once again will break their necks and come up strong here on the Allied side, just as they did on Supply Depot. Very, very astonishing time set there by the Finns, and you know, I'm just curious about what will Germany bring to the table to stop the Finns with their momentum, which they have right now, because the gameplay they have shown on DK and especially on Supply Depot was just absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, we will have to see here. Fourth map on Bremen.
Both sides actually showed some great team play and tactics, but Bremen could be a different story because Bremen really relies on a good push and good revives, and I think both teams are able to do that, so this might be a very close map. But Germany is going to start on the Axis side, so they are on the defense. If they set it 10 minutes time, for example, it should be a good deal for Germany. We'll find out very soon. 3 plays for Germany and 2 plays for Finland. Already up now, or soon.
So Mental, you might have to cast the first couple of seconds because I will be right back. Going to get some fresh air. If the game already starts, you might have to begin the cast on your own, but I will join you swiftly after when I return, so be right back.
Alright. That should be possible. Even if I don't like to talk to myself, I know there's some audience in the Twitch chat. Hello, and thank you for watching. This is actually the first time after some years that I didn't cast, but we're going straight into the game with 12 seconds left until the game starts. We see Germany against Finland on the last map. Bremen with a 4-2 score for Finland. And we are live. Find out what will happen as we see Scatman is going for the CP. They have one long player, Striker's coming in into the middle. And he tapped out at still I think that failed. And then Striker failed, but still, Finland with 4 people on the short. 5 people actually. Germany holding up against the pressure. It's falling right now. And they have to try again, but we see here on the position where he might be able to get the flag here. In case they didn't see him, but he's going for the pressure instead to allow that his teammates to get up some positions. I don't think that was the right call here, as you see Germany is fighting against players right now. Fatcat and Mannhaumer stayed on full long. Germany knows that they didn't get the Gibbs. So only 2 players left. 7 seconds to respawn. And they get a Gibbs here. Didn't get a Gibbs. Good revive coming in from Finland, but Valar is staying strong. Pending long, and the game has been paused. 3 people around the barrier. Around the barrier, and Mannhaumer is fighting against Valar, but tough call right now, as Access players are respawning in 7 seconds and still 4 players alive. Should be alright. And Allies team has no engineer, so there won't be a plant to worry about. So let's see what will the decision here from Finland. Are they going for the next attack, or are they trying to keep the control? Find out very soon. Paused.
And you know, Mental.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Just a basic question here. You know, Germany. I just saw they got decimated by the Polish team, and against this Finnish lineup, I have to say, they're not doing too bad, and the match is being resumed. And let's see now. Valar has something to do here on the left side. He's getting pressured there by Mannhaumer and Sandy.
Oh.
And they're picking up the frags, and oh, just the Axis respawn. They could not take the flag there. Very unfortunate timing.
It was a tough call. They almost had it, but the spawn time was in favor of the Axis side. So let's find out what Finland does with this pressure. As they're going up long with an engineer, but no medic is following him, and that's the attack already. So Germany, they are pushing out, no covert ops on the Allies side, so nothing to worry about here for Germany, with Valar still holding long. And the pressure is
that's Stone Age. Stone Age caught a full spawn here. Airstrike is not catching the players waiting in front of the ruins. Sandy picking up a frag there with the Thompson. And, they're now moving towards the ruins there. Heavy Mies and Fatcat are inside. Fatcat, 2 kills there. Gojo following up. Oh, but Lazy with the Luger is holding strong there. And no flag cap for the Finns. And Germany is back at the defense again. They're holding strong, but 2 frags from the Finnish side already. They might try to get the flag now.
I think they're going
lying.
for the plant. But they are getting both the plant and the flag. Only MKS. Will be on Heavy Mies. Get this shoot. But it just disappeared. So they are just going for the main plant. Oh, they didn't get it actually. So a bit of the delay. Bill can go upper hotel, as Germany is setting up for the next stage with 2 people in office. Find out what they are doing on the CP. Valar is alone in the CP. He got ammo, I got 1 heck of ammo. And already Finland at the hotel with the pressure. The full spawn on the Heavy Mies. So what going to do here?
We destroyed the main entrance. Construct the command post.
It's a break on step, man.
But no rifle, surprisingly, on this stage. So 2 field ops, 4 medics for the German defense here. They might need some artillery or something here to prevent the Finns from pushing in. But that's exactly what they're trying to do there. 2 guys already up the command post. 4 guys now towards the CP area. And Germany is trying to get it back, but oh, double team kill artillery there by MKS. And another team kill there by Timmy. And they're absolutely getting mown down here by the Finnish side. And they established a solid defense here on the command post area, and they're waiting for the covert up now to destroy it. Where is One Homena?
Construct the
He's
command
destroying
post.
command post now. CP is being built by Fat Cat. And the ally side got a very good start here on Bremen. And Germany has to stop with these team kills. They have to stop killing themselves. They want to hold on much longer to this.
5 minutes is not that bad, but for the first hold especially and the second, but I feel like they lost the CP way too fast.
Objective lost. Objective secured.
That cat got a full spawn, so no rifle for the ally side. The other rifle just gets cracked on Gojo, and Finland is falling right now, but so does Germany with 3 players alive. Now it's only all kept out, so both teams respawned.
Another attack attempt. Let's see, Fat Cat picking up 2 important frags there on his own. And the match is paused again.
The second timeout for Germany, I think, at the moment, to be honest. It's kind of tactical, because Germany is losing the focus. They should know that the key is probably dropped. So maybe they will communicate that an engineer is still alive around the barrier. I think Getman is kind of in troubles here with Gojo next to him. They are falling back to the garage. Let's see what Fat Cat
Objective captured.
to do here. Goes to the truck, but they get him. And they get the
Dynamite
plant.
planted.
And they've got the keycard as well. They're going for the repair on the truck, but no revive coming in there on Van Homena. So the repair has been stopped there by Germany. And now Stone Age pushing out, getting the frag on Sandy. But Germany looks a bit lost there. Olden is sneaking his way in. Oh, he nearly gets the repair on the truck. It was just like a millisecond left. And Fat Cat gets denied there by Scatman's rifle. And the attack
Truck barrier
got
destroyed.
nullified here by the German team. But the truck barrier has been destroyed as well. So now Germany has to hold strong. They have to prevent them from taking this truck. Finns are coming in from the spawn area now. Fat Cat and Gojo, Olden and Sandy are coming in from the Exile spawn area. But Scatman is still inside there with the rifle grenades, heading up. Some nice shots there, but they're building the truck. Scatman still 1-2 frags there, but it's not enough, and they got the truck repaired. They're escorting it right now. No truck barrier for Germany here. And even though they pick some frags here, it's still a very good attempt here from the Finns. And they have to keep on going there. They have to move this truck away. 2 frags from the Finnish side again. 9 seconds on the access respawn. And they're at the truck area here. Artillery might come a little bit late here. Even though MKS picks up the frag there. Still Heavy Me's also on the truck, escorting it even further. Oh, but Sandy got blocked there by the truck and picks up his own mate there with the Panzer. Very unfortunate here.
I remember some team kills from Sandy on Atlantis already, so he's continuing where he stopped. And yeah, that's already a full on Germany's side. Oh, they are just respawning, but the Allied side is putting up the pressure. They don't get the revives here. They should be still fine. Let's see if Germany is able to build the second barrier. They are contesting it, but Allied side is respawning and Scatman. There's nothing left to do, but let's see what Lazy is going to do. Might get killed here by Old, and he does. And that's the truck. Escorted through the second barrier, and we have 8 minutes and 40 seconds time from Finland, which isn't too bad, but also not too great, so there's some room for Germany to maybe get the draw here against Finland.
You know, there is still a chance. 8 minutes and 39, it does remind me a bit of Supply Depot, which we've just seen before, where we also had an 8 minutes and I think it was 49 seconds time, and Finland was able to beat it. So let's see if Germany can do the same here on Bremen. They just have to get the first stage fastly, I think. If they're getting held here at the first stage, and if Finland is able to set up a good defense, I think it might already be over for the Germans. But as I said to the Finns before, you should also not ride out the Germans too early. And let's see if they can still bring it back once more, if they can come back stronger on this last map here on Bremen. So yeah, Mental, what's your prediction? Do you think Germany can do it?
I think Germany is pretty good on the seeding place right now. They have a good place at the seeding. So, well, they just lost to Holland, but I think every map win counts. So if they want to get out of the group or out of the scenic tournament, they really have to win Bremen. So I'm expecting some plays from Germany, maybe some good spawn kills, some good pushes, and then it should be possible. But still, we saw Finland on DK. They defended very well. They had all the tactics set up, like the defense on the room, the field up. So let's see if they can set up. I don't think the first stage will last that long. But the first stage is kind of random, but I'm really hoping to see a great second stage. A lot of duels,
Prepare to
a lot
fight.
of spawn kills, and Gibbs for sure. So 10 seconds left. Here we go. Last round of this match. Germany against Finland. Bremen. Find out what will happen here.
Defend the entrances. Construct
Yeah,
the
and
command
on
post.
MKS.
Do have some connection problems here.
Alright. Yes, I see it. I will just continue. As we see Germany on the upper room side, they're putting up the pressure already on the flag. And they're capturing the flag, but they're not respawning here. But it's just 1 second was enough here for the access side on back, and the game has been paused. Great attack so far from Germany. I think you missed it. So, like I said, the first stage, not
Prepare
that of
to
a big
fight.
deal. Now it's all on the... Now it matters, let's say it like this. This stage can be really tough for Germany if Finland is setting up on office and
Dynamite planted.
they don't have a second field up. Golden is going to switch to it. And now Mia are playing in the CP. Sandy. Well, they are playing it differently like Germany. Germany had a Bala alone in the CP. Finland is playing with two field officers. One in office, one in CP. That's the default. This is what Finland is going to do here with 7 minutes 35 left on the clock. See some people around catwalk, engineer and the medic.
So somehow I'm just not able to get back onto the server. I don't know what's wrong. But
Try net understrich port 1 and then net restart. Maybe it just work. And if not, it's alright. I'll be able to continue the last 7 minutes alone.
what did you just say?
It's
Oh,
alright
okay.
if it's not working, but it does. You are just connected. Back.
I am back.
And we see Germany here with the whole tilt control. And Stone Age is under the office. I don't think they saw him. Let's still winning the tracks. And let's see what Stonehenge is able to do. He gets heaviness out and he taps out. That should be fine. We just respawned. Germany really should focus on the CP first. Smoke their opponents. So that's the kind of tactics I was expecting. Something new, something special, something annoying. And let's see what Germany will do here.
They're trying to push towards the command post area, but Sandy picking up 2 frags there, and Olden picking up the frag on Timmy, so Germany is going in there one by one, and they're getting picked up here. But the objective has been taken, and it's MKS, but he gets instantly shut down there by Vano Mena's MP40, and no chance here for MKS to return that objective. And so far it does look like a very strong defense here from the Finns on the second stage. Objective has been secured, and where are the Germans?
The Germans are coming up from the upper hotel. They're trying to put the pressure here. We need some rifles from Scatman, and he gets the frag on Vanomea, but he got revived, and they are going for the key push actually. Let's see what will happen here. It's kind of free, but they're keeping the CP control, so it will be hard for Stonehenge to deliver this document. But Stonehenge is running towards the lower hotel. 2 players only alive for Finland. This might be the documents for Germany with 4 minutes 47 left on the clock, and we see the Finland team pausing the game. Gojo, the only one alive, the CP area, so this is really tough for Finland now. They might lose the CP and the documents and the truck defense. If you have tractors, it should be alright. Sometimes it can be really tough to defend the
Construct the command post.
They destroyed the CP. They're going for the truck defense. So Germany looking quite good so far.
They have constructed a command post.
Keep in mind that Finland has a lead here. So they're playing for the draw. Every map win counts in the seeding tournament. Germany with a spawn push here. Finland just respawning on them. Was it?
But Scatman already ready and waiting there, but he gets denied there by Fatcat's rifle grenade. MKS picking up a frag, and Germany is trying to move towards the truck. MKS with another frag. Timmy not getting the revive on him. Instantly gibbed there. Nice gibbing work by the Finns. But revive on MKS. Gets denied by Fatcat. And a second attempt here by the Germans. Instant revive on Lazy. And now 2 engineers from the Allied side are coming in. Artillery in front of the truck. Just to prevent further attack here from the German side. But they are keep going and going, and now Lazy, MKS and Timmy are making their way towards the truck, but the Finns are picking up the frags. Now it might be enough time for MKS. Oh no, but he doesn't get the repair, and Gojo.
But Axis has 2 kills. It's 5v4. Vala took a full for this kill, but this kill might be enough for the truck here. Scatman. Oh, double kill.
Scatman double rifle, and now they have the truck. They can repair it. They can drive it away. There is no truck barrier. Artillery is set though. It might prevent the Germans from moving the truck away. One more time. Oh no, there is no artillery actually. And Germany keeps on driving this truck. MKS in front of the truck. He keeps it driving. Mobile MG coming in as well from Valar there, picking up a frag. And Germany looks as if they might drive this victory home here on Bremen. Finland was trying to build the second barrier, but they got denied here. And now Germany is already setting up here on the last stage. Sandy coming in from the balcony area. He is trying to get the frag here on Valar. He's getting him.
2 minutes to get out of
Germany,
here.
2 frags from Timmy, and they have to move the truck. Keep on driving this truck, boys. You have to move it away. And it looks like Germany comes out stronger here in the end. They will take Bremen in an astonishing time here. Less than 6 minutes mental. And in my opinion, the Germans, they deserve this.
They really did on Bremen. Yeah, it's a good game. It was a good game. And both teams played pretty good, to be honest. I saw some good things. I also saw some bad things, but that always happens in a game. And Germany really showed us what they can deliver on Bremen. And yeah, GG, well played to both teams. And they take the draw. It's 4-4, the end score. And the seeding tournament a little bit more exciting, I guess. And I think, Phazor, that's it for us tonight. Thank you
Was a
for
pleasure.
casting with me.
Yeah, thanks as well for having me. It was a pleasure. You know, I do like this shoutcasting from time to time. And it's, you know, still the game we all love so much and we all played so many years. And it's just great that it's still alive somehow and that there's still a Nations Cup going. And so, yeah. Thank you again, Mental, for having me. And thanks to everybody who joined us today here on the Shoutcast and on Mental's live stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday evening and a very good start into the new week. So, yeah, see you next time.
Yep, see you next time. There will be a next time for sure. We don't know when. We don't know which map, which game. And in case there will be a next game, I will make sure to post it. So thank you for tuning in and see you in the next time.
What would we do? What would we do? First we gon' move our bodies closer to